camera info. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, it's dark. Hold on. No. Oh, it's late. Let's see the lights. The help. Alright, so alright. Hold on, this is real loud in my ear. Okay, that's better. Alright, so what's the business, my wishes and wizards? It's your boy Mizzy Vaz, and we are playing Gone Home. So, let's get to that. Trying to wait to see if anybody else joins real quick. Yeah, this ring camera directly at my face, and it's just not. Okay. Well, guess it's just me. Let's see if I can get more people in here. Oh, I'll be right back. You should beware, beware, beware of a woman with a broken heart. Baby, baby, I'm falling crazy. Oh, give me 1 second. If anyone has joined, let's just see. Let us see legacy. Oh. Oh. Where was it? In the kitchen. Oh, there you go. Is it paused? What's my screen? What's going on my screen? Pause on me sitting there. What happened to my screen? Is it working? Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, dog's acting nutty. Nutty. All right. Hey, Matty Joe, thank you for joining. Let's see, gameplay. Okay. Graphics. Ooh, field of view. No. 80. Okay, alright, let's play. Oh, I think let's play. Walk, look around. So can I not interact with anything? I don't see an interact button.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
This rain sounds weird. Ooh, plant. Oh. What? Was I just standing through it? Alright. Just open. Ooh, duck. I'll take that. Christmas lights. Caitlin Greenrye. Yeah. Well, I don't want to be rude. Let me close that. Okay. What's this one? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want mom and dad, anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Oh, this is okay. Well, I don't like that. Can I just go back out the door? Can I just leave? Can I just leave? Fuck. Alright, well, I'm here. What's this? Okay. What's this? Directions to work from new home. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn. Exit onto. Okay. What's this? It's not open? There's nothing. Okay, well. Can I go in here? Ooh, like. Oh my god. Nope. This is a big ass house. That's locked. Can I get a flashlight or something? Anything? Factual thing. Okay. Hecha in Mexico. Regional track and field finals. Oh, so she can run. That's cool. Yeah, I'm haul assing at the first sign of trouble. What's this? Us, the movers.
Dear Katie,
That's a lot of money.
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm be real honest. I don't know why I'm just doing stuff. Author magazine, 50 contests with up to 21,000 in prizes. 1995. Oh, okay. I would have been 3. About to be 3. Huh. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Nothing. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Makes sense.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really?
The hell?
I need to talk to you.
What's going on here? Why does my chat keep refreshing?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Somebody's calling Sam. Oh, nothing. I'm not turning these lights off. Oh. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nope. Mm-hmm. Oh, while I'm playing this, me and Dark don't do good. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Excuse me. Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi, Carol. I can't do it. I tried. I can't leave this stuff open. I think it's the OCD in me. Maddie, I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but my stream keeps refreshing, so every time it refreshes, I never see a message. What's this? We hope that you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. Excuse me. One line notebook per period or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black, and 6 pencils. One box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker. a nutritious lunch or 250 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for your first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Psycho House. Hold up, Psycho House. That's probably why I can't see no comments. Got so much stuff up. Good lord. All these apps. Alright. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating. I listen. And wearing a uh-huh. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all. Oscar Doc Mason. Uh, Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew Terrence Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. What's this? What the fuck is that?
Rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Can I open this? Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Oh
Tacoma
gosh, I
County,
am so
and
tired.
Wistaria
You may
County.
encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put that back. Oh, soda. Can I drink this? Dr. Jitters. Okay. Thank you. I probably should have left that on if I need light, but I hated that. Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer CLDD 70703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combination. It's a combi player, so check it. CD playback with a few discs as well as laser disc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal, the noise ratio, and Toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Is that the TV? Hold up, I can't see shit. Sam thought this might help Dad. Making friends. Feeling lonely is a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. That's what parents do.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
Ow.
She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, my kind of girl. Street Fighter. Word. The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2, the turtle people. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom. It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you." Captain Black, "We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going on until Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Oh. What a cute story. Anything else? No? No? Oh, what's this? Here, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor what did I say? Hi-Fi? Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college. The fuck did I say? I have no clue what this says. Mike sent you. Here's the address. The accidental savior. Oh shit, is that JFK? November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? That's interesting. What's this? Oh. Oh! Ooh, I got scared. Oh, my heart. Okay. As nice as that song was, it's gonna scare the shit out of me when something else is playing. What happened to everybody? Where'd everybody go? Turn that lamp on. I'm turning all the lights on. I ain't leaving no light off. Alright, so what's this? No. I don't know what this is. Close the door. What's this? No. 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 John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away, no, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Then the fabric that strained at the seams to contain her gorgeous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages passed Biofire? Oh, before. But now I'm a man. They need him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Boy, you need to work. You was probably sleepy because you ain't no way. No. What's this? No. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of reading. Oops. Name, electrical inspection form. Name of insured applicant, Terrence Greenbrier, Arbor Hill, blah blah blah. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical Company, Electrician Harold Price Jr. Okay. Oops. No. No. This thunder is scaring the piss out of me, man. I didn't jump that time, but sheesh. I was a teenage drag queen. Right. Okay. Maybe? What's this? Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the unusable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on this say-so. On his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood. 0451. What's this? Please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy of for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Oscar Mason possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personnel, property, and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should pre- predecease me, then and in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. Okay. So is my dad dead? What's this? The Killing of JFK by Benjamin Almond. A superb work of speculation, plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. A thrilling theory, I couldn't put this book down. An important new look at circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Okay. This is a lot of reading. Not reading that. No. Don't need that. Why is that one not coming off? This sounds spooky.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
I would like to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accident Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of this series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in the future.
Thought I killed the prey for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me. Their memory won't.
Okay, alright, well, we're gonna stop that. Can I run? I am a sprinter. I should be able to run. Track champion. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken to the face. You. Oh.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, it turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay. There's no fucking light here. Alright, this thunder is really starting to go on there now. Oh no. A comb? No. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock. Excuse me, Flintlock National Forest. Effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel files. I'm overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station. Senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendation of the overseeing officer. So wait. Transfer who? That just left me with more questioning. Alright. Okay, well, alright. I'm scared to play this. Can I not play it? I thought it was a
It's
cassette.
weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh, this is dark as fuck. Lamp, please. So is Sam a lesbian? Is that what this is leading to? Wait, there's something in there. What's this? The Bible? Okay. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal and the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to The enchanted moths that inhabited the island trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. Excuse me. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too. Long before noticing the captain's eyes, the first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin. The fuck is that? Nope. Where was that? Came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." Oh god, excuse me, I'm sorry. She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No. No, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see. The first mate's eyes grew wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dark passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. She got better. She definitely got better with her writing. What's this? Oh, it's a good thing my fiance isn't here. That would have made her sad. Exclusive aids in Africa. Oh. Well, alright then. I'll put this lip balm on. lip stuff. I'm turning all these lights on. Adventures the Cat returns. Where's her game? Hey, I wanted to play some Nintendo. What's this?
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the quiet bird. Work does good all day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. Cool schmuck. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go back to junior high school. I don't want anyone to tell me how thin I am. I don't.
Alright, that's enough of that. Thank you. This must be a very... I forgot this is a 1990s game. Oh. Gotta rinse it out. No. You're not gonna say nothing about the blood tub? Oh. Oh, God. I thought my sister died.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Her parents still use the condoms? Where's their VCR? Did they leave? What's this? I can't see nothing on my thread. No. Am I the only one here? I don't know why my thread is doing this. I might have to reset my phone. Twitch is being weird. Okay. And I found her dad stuff over the Adams. I guess I don't have no more kids. I can see that. Watercolor technique for floral and still lines. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. There's exhibitions for watercolor? Now with watercolor technique for florals and still lives, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists or rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Okay. Boy, that thunder is annoying. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about, love. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like a that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend, Carol. She adores them. Carol. Ooh, was the mom cheating? Was the mom cheating? Was she sleeping around? I have no idea why I just did that accent. I'm be real honest, I have no idea why I did anything. You know what? Ignore it. Ignore what I just said. First. Can't open it. This is a Bible too. I'll open that. The fuck? It didn't help that the thunder happened right after that too. Sighting journal. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner. No one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from the carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar's definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case, despite proof due to leaky roof. Uh, Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay. Hey Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Orienteering? Interior? This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a burn adventures and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Okay. Where's your pattern map? Okay, knowledge. Exemplary. Ranger pattern map has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Okay. Oh, there's another tape. Alright, is there tapes around? No, that's a pen. Turn that on. What's this? Halloween show, The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge.
Sometimes you just have to lie to mom and dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Ooh, she's doing lesbian things. I don't care. We support all gender, race, and sexuality over here. Happy choices. The library. Ooh, the thunder. Oh, cool. The attic is locked. Okay. Mom and Dad's room. Oh, this isn't creepy at the fuck all. Mm-mm. Where the fuck is the keys upstairs? Oh shit, no. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. My heart. My phone's acting retarded. I wonder if I can control the stream through Twitch. Not gonna lie, kinda crazy being in here. I'm not gonna lie, this is like really crazy. This is dark as fuck. Where did I can't find no. Oh wow, I definitely left every light on and off. I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Is there a key or something I'm missing? English creative writing. I'm not reading all that. Whew. Yeah. Ooh, motorcycle. The Brother 150. That sounds that sounds like Hulk Hogan is promoting this. The Brother. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done. I think Lonnie said that. Mr. Benchley observed Mr. Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Mr. Soto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Mrs. Soto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from the gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Mr. Soto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mr. Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. I don't see anything. There's gotta be something. Something that leads to a key. What would her locker code be? Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. There's gotta be something here. What am I missing? This honestly make me about to turn off. I'm confused at what I'm missing. Maybe if I grab the Bible. Nope. Nothing. Yeah. I wonder. What the hell does her code? Of course, you chose Chun-Li. I think every girl chooses Chun-Li. Mrs. Grabobble. Do they have a label maker? I don't know why I'm doing this. Pivot. I don't know why I'm doing this. No clue why I'm doing this. Oh, I hate that sound. Never mind. Up, up. Everything's good. Been playing this game for about 86 minutes, and I don't know what I'm doing. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants us to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you then. Barf. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. It's those. I don't want to look it up. Oh, I can't read this at all. Yes, that was a really nice strong rub cheeseburger. Janice Green Briar. That's the mom. I need a locker code. I don't know why she has a locker in the house, but I mean. The foyer. Foyer? That's the mom's. What's this? Over the Alps. No. There's gotta be something. What the fuck am I missing? No. No. That's the letter from Jan. That's locked. I don't want to look it up. Oh my god, I might have to look it up. I've been all over this fucking house. No. Yeah, I didn't expect you to. It wasn't really popular. They kind of gave it away for free. That looks like the standard copy and paste family. Then the hell? Oh, hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let me grab this highlighter. Maybe I can write on something. Wait, don't go away. Oh. Yeah, well. Kids fuss. Especially having to do something they don't want to do. What's this? World history textbook. Oh. You know what? I don't like being challenged either. I don't blame them. Don't challenge me. He should get that rectified though, because I didn't get help when I was younger. So I will break a bottle over someone's head. What's this? Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with the games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, you think some of the stuff is. Yeah, I can see that. But that's the challenging part. Thinking stuff is too hard and not wanting to do it because it's too hard. I definitely get that. That's the reason I quit so many video games. Which is why I'm about to quit this one and play something else. It looks like they packed up all the electronics. What's that sound? 2001. The back. The back. Crystal? Oh, the dark crystal. Okay.
Strongly urged to stay in.
No, not turning that on again. What's this? Bratmobile? Yeah. I don't. This is highlight. X-Files. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen any ghosts. I've listened to 2 cassette tapes. What's this thing? Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm sorry, I'm at the back behind you. Huh? Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so thought let thought I'd ask some. I don't know what this is. If you don't mind, do you mind? No, no, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? That's fucked up. Fuck you. There's gotta be something else. Yeah, I get it. I definitely understand them. You can do better. Yeah, I'm not reading this. I stopped for a second just so anybody else could read it, but I'm not reading that. I feel like there's another secret here. Like a secret bookcase or something. What's this? Did I not read this? A stranger under my roof. Understanding teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you face yet since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Alyssa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers, prepares to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. Woo! Ew. I feel like what I'm looking for is inside her locker. Hidden compartments. Oh. What the fuck is that? I knew it was another thing here. Saturday, October 9th. So that'd be 10/29. I wonder if that's her password.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her.
I guess. I don't know.
My
what
eyes
to
started
teach
to
you.
adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
So. Oh. He wants to come back. Okay. That's not terrifying at all. So there's another one near Dad's office. Oh, I see it now. Heaven at the edge of the world. Oh, I'm gonna read this later. Read that later. Oh, thank you for joining us, Psychon. Or am I saying that right? Psychon 13? I don't know. Okay, so combination was
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She
Oh,
was
she's
sitting at my
cute.
desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think, But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
What? Yeah, Mama Kitty, her hair was nice. Her face was nice too. She looked, yeah, she was a pretty little girl. Cause they're both like 17, 18, so listen, I ain't saying nothing too outrageous. Oh, this ain't creepy. This ain't creepy at the fuck all. What's this? Can I look at it? I can't look at none of these 3-ring binders. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man, quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. One especially, is that I or one? I guess it's I. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Okay. What's this saying? What's this? Fizz right. Ginger ale. I bet this hit like Shasta. Can't see shit. Caitlin Greenbrier. Oh, fuck, I'm not reading all this. Listen, I'll stay right here for a little bit, just to give people time to read it, but I'm not reading all that. Hell no. Yeah, the drawings are really good. Her and her girlfriend did a really good job of drawing. I can't wait to make my game. Alright, next. Oh gosh, I am so tired. What are these binders for? K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Is there something down here? Oh. Yeah. Did not see this. So, getting a lot creepier. I turn the light on. Yep, I'm turning all the lights on. Fuck that. Granddad's books. Joyce, A Complete Understanding by Richard Greenbrier. PhD. Okay. Why did I do something with all the books that I've seen? Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer's program tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission. The best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Sincerely, Julia Morris.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh, shit. She gets a girlfriend. Her girlfriend is shipping off and she's going to college. Oh, wow. Oh, the mom's pretty. Honestly, Mama Kitty, the mom kind of looks like you a little bit. What's in here? Yolanda DeSoto, Miss Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of the together out there in the wilderness together. You said together too many times. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Love, Lonnie. Oh, te amo. Today's Spanish lesson. Fly. Mosca. Hubcap. Habacudos. Sunbeam. Rayo de Sol. Your love. Te amo. Tu amo. Tu amo. Has Lonnie been sleeping in the basement? Girl Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Oh, that's cute. Oh shit, I gotta do something with the bells, don't I? I don't know why I pick puzzle games. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up. Oh. I didn't get to read it though. Guessing her and Lonnie it is some touching. I know I gotta use my brain. I don't want to use my brain. Sam and Lonnie getting in the bed. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon. But it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop of... Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Nah, fuck that, Katie. You gotta stick with the group. Stick with your woman. When I was on a field trip, I left with this girl that I was trying to give sweet lovings to. I got in trouble for it. Mason's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement of Mason's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Ornstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Alright, see you later. I knew it was another panel open. Well, I'm gonna save this and... Alright. I'm gonna pick up another time. Think I'm gonna start another game though. Alright, peace everybody. All one.